Hello, hello, hello. Here we all go again. Another Sunday, another live stream. Lucky lad, how are you doing? Kira, hello, hello. Stephen Evans is here and Shams here. Thanks for the good luck. Gary Keith. Susan Wright's in. Firelight, good afternoon everyone. Best of luck. Let's get a massive win. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Hi, they're hard to find. They're hard to find. Mark Rainey, how are you doing? Wardy, hello, hello. I'm just running on down the list there. Jaden, I see you there. Hello. There's Ormo. How are you, man? Jim Dixon. Have a great session today. Thank you very much. There's Lindsay and David Patterson over on Twitch. Manny's here. Big Bad Beans here. I think I got everybody. Right, folks. We have every day's been a deposit, a bonus, and a complete wipe so far. So we're back in again with another 500 plus 500 in prime slots this time. I have 6 bonuses from a 500. I've even dropped the stake a wee bit. I'm still no getting bonuses like. So let's hope this second half is better. Let me just get the sound sorted. There we go. Go give this wee 1000 BC double max a go. Turn a wee golden bet on. And away he goes. And 4 fantastic fish in Egypt, please. Interesting this one because it's bringing the 2 concepts together with a sort of multiplier and the gigablocks. The double max and gigablocks is an interesting concept. I would imagine this thing will drop some big wins at some stage, you know. Paul, how you doing? NG's here, hello, hello. Bit of Dragon Tribe. Left side. I don't usually take the left now. I usually take the right, but I am open to something new. I'm open to something new. What's happening here? Something's shaking. Big boy's throwing me a wild down. You want to keep hitting here, really? I think we're hitting now though, that's a pity. €32 though. Take a bit of that. Legacy of Ram Megaways. A long time since that one's paid. Hey, that's overdue, isn't it? Overdue, man. This always gives the wild in the far right. Most times they'll high. Going to avoid the big gigablocks. The gigablocks is going to change things from where the wilds land, I think. Where the usual wild one we expected to land on the first 3 reels, but this one here will work all 5, like. No doubt about it. There's a tease, by God. Do that. Ah. Fishing Frenzy Big Splash. It's on the list, mate. Or Big Catch is on the list. Sorry, Fishing Frenzy Big Catch Megaways I went for the day. Not as easy bonus as the old Fishing Frenzy, but you always live in hope. Like. Gold Cash Megaways. Oh God, Nathan. That's got to be the worst Megaways ever made, mate. I'll put it on the list, but I'm not a fan, hey. It's the worst Megaways ever made. There's no Megaways. It's too high every reel. Absolutely shocking game. Sad to see Happy Hooves has gone kaput. Seems to have, Wardy, didn't it? I played it the other night, but it's doing exactly the same every time you play it now. It gives no extra at all. It just brings the wee symbols down and just runs out every single time I play it now. I used to have great crack in that wee game when it came out. There's another tease, but God. Come on, you boy. Ah. Thank you, when it hits, it's huge. Aye, I know that, mate, but the rest of the time, it's absolutely crap. It's one of the worst Megaways. Probably up there with Cops and Robbers, maybe. It's been one of the worst Megaways. Terrible game. I don't know what they thought they were doing. They shouldn't be even allowed to call it Megaways, tell you the truth. Second cash out this week, courtesy of Cowboy Coins. Not one that normally pays me. I've had a couple of wee interesting bonuses in it now. Nice hit, many. Pirates is always all I ask for. I'll stick him on the list. Someday he's going to pay, isn't he? Someday. Pirates has got to be probably the best ilk, is it? Is there a better ilk game than Pirates? I don't think there is. I like quite a few of their games, but I think Pirates is probably... What a Jungle Fortune. Multi up a bit, yeah boy, and then hit some one of them big squares. If you were interested in doing a Crazy Time or well, don't know what well is. I played Crazy Time once, mate. If you check my on YouTube, if you check my dashboard, I think the highlighted video was my Crazy Time hit from a Friday Night Live. I won that well that I'm nearly embarrassed to go back. I really hadn't a clue what I was doing. But I should play a few more of those, shouldn't I? There's a lot of them wee games now. I see a few new ones out again. A lot of them wee live games happening. Is For the Players 3 Lucky Witches out yet? No, David, sure this one here's only out. There's no way they'll have another one out in the same week. There, we want to be hitting that there, but the size of that wild, like. We're hitting that with a big multi. I was a professional Crazy Time player. I went in once, hadn't a clue what I was doing. Hit 10,000 eggs and run away. It was nearly embarrassing, weren't it? God, those days are so far away at the minute. Afternoon all Immortal Romance, if we're getting a pick. It's on the list. It's on the list. I remember to do it in the first 500. Once you go below 500, you're on the bonus funds and you can't play it. The slots are playing a bit better today. Yes, David. Hey, they're rough at the minute. I'm definitely, this is the worst first half day a month I've had ever. I've never had a bad run like it. But that's what you budget for. That's what you budget for. You know they come. Just don't expect them to be as long. There's Azzy Gambling. How you doing, dude? I like Cops and Robbers. Worst slot of all time, I think you're right. I don't get to play Cops and Robbers that much because it's one of the games on this site too that they don't let you play with bonus funds. So I'm always taking a bonus. If I can get it, you know what I mean? Aye, they're rough at the minute, Shangela, but that's how you test your budget out. You know what's working right if you can survive the bad times. The best thing that happened to me was actually being sick because it slowed me down. And I wasn't making as many videos, so I was only losing a bit less than I would have lost. Ant, how are you doing? Starter for 10, how are you? Casino Zeppelin Reloaded. I do love that wee game, you know. Danger 2's coming out in November. I'd be interested to see what they do with Danger. Do you think it'll kill the original completely? I think it might, you know. I think it might kill the original Danger completely. Might not be a bad thing. Absolutely, Nathan. That's exactly right. Should always be fun. There's a wee bit of That tiger's a brave tooth on him, boy. Hayley, how are you? Thanks for good luck. Sab, how are you? I'm losing my voice here today, whatever's going on. Throat keeps going dry. I'm a kind. You need to be getting that when you have a multi on the board, but you keep doing it at 2x, you dog. Wee 10 there. Charlie, how are you, dude? Thanks for the good luck, mate. This game can go crazy. Hit $860 off a 20-cent bet yesterday. Very nice, the rep. I kind of sensed by the way you can sort of tell with a provider, and all the players seem quite excited about this game. It took it a few days to appear on the sites I play, or I would have been blasting it all week last week. Right, this time your boy, be a wee cheap bonus if you drop it. Ah, you dirty dog, that's 3 teases, hey? 3 good teases. Mahers, how are you? Oh, there's that woolly mammoth chap arriving again. Matty, how are you? Oh, I always fresh coffee, mate. Literally poured finished pouring it just as my counter run out. That wee game did rightly in the base there, didn't it? Let's knock him up a notch. That's €1 plus the differ on, isn't it? Knock him up and we'll give him an hour. Phew, see how he does. Pretty decent in the base there. Oh, do it. Ah, you dirty animal. You've had your chances with the teases, like. Stuart, I'm going to save it to Wednesday. I'll tell you why, mate. I was redoing my screens and stuff. That's it, didn't I? I forgot to say on Friday night, actually. I'm just going to do a double. I'll do 2 of them on Wednesdays, what I'll do. I would like to keep it for a Wednesday because I'm changing my live screens and stuff like that about a bit. And I wanted a better setup for the Challenge Angry, so I have it kind of geared up for Wednesday. So I'll just do the 2. Give me good practice. Apart from anything else, the people that watch and that enter on a Wednesday are normally about on a Wednesday, so. Everything changes again from this week. I have a new schedule planned on. I'm into caramel iced coffee lattes. Holy Christ, is there coffee in that? And among all that stuff. Jesus, I'd never remember how to order that. I'd end up with God knows what. Black coffee, Americano, please. Whatever, that's it, every time. Americano. If you don't have a big cup, give me it in a jug. Steph, some of the older ones. The older ones were good. You see, I was in the UK, so what would have happened there? I'd have been thrown like 400 in with no bonus. You have no bonus at all in the UK, really worth a damn. So the stakes were halved, really. But because I'm in Ireland here, and I'm getting 100% match, really I'm in €500, which is about 470 quid in €1,000 start. Do you know what I mean? Very deceiving, really. So technically, to me, I'm out the same amount per spin, really. But it was good. They were good crack. Good. The UK's just too slow to spin. That was the problem. Once they took all spins off me, I just could not get my content made. Next Wednesday is the Women's World Cup semi-finals at the same time. Aye, there'll probably be 2 people needing to watch that, you know. Oh dear. They're trying to force feed us that women's football, and to be honest, it's just no need doing it for me. I hope it's doing it for women, like, it's certainly not doing it for me. Stuart, how are you, mate? Right, game, you had your chances. Weren't terribly bad on the base, you know. Definitely not bad on the base. I would like to see that mulligan up here, just to see how it goes. Taking him to 450 here, just. Way over there, look. Last one. Right, okay. Somebody said Dragon Tribe and go left. Don't usually take the left, but I'm open to something new. On wire stakes are going up to the €1. Aye, that's what it is, Steph. To be honest, I need to drop them a wee bit from the €1 as well. I'm not getting lists at all at the minute, so I'm probably going to come down a wee notch again. Wait, that's an 80 actually. I'm going to come down a wee notch again. Just kind of get the lists at the minute, you know. Knock it out of the park, Angry. Yes, Jim, that's what we're looking to do. One of these days. Here, the funny thing is I'm having better luck in lives than I am having in my hunts, in my normal videos. We've rescued balances. Apart from the last 1 or 2, maybe. We've been rescuing balances in our lives rightly. It does tend to be a rescue, though. I don't mind women playing football. Let them play away, you know what I mean? But just don't force it onto me, like, I'm no interested. Enough football to watch. Stephen Powell, how are you doing? I was at the Newcastle match yesterday. It was brilliant. I hear Newcastle. If you're a Newcastle supporter, you have to be pretty on a bit of a high at the minute. Everyone's looking pretty good. I must catch a Scottish stream to hear how he's going on. He's a big Newcastle man, isn't he? Women's football's terrible. Let's see here, it's each to their own, you know what I mean? There's nothing, it's good enough football. But again, it's just not. It's not as aggressive as I like my football. But again, it's just. I don't need it. I don't need it in my life. And it's bath 13 grand yesterday. Oh god, I hadn't caught. I'm a couple of days behind with him. He's putting that much out at the minute. I'm a couple of days behind. They're struggling. The bonus buys are rough. Now I have a lot of bonus buys this evening. Because I hadn't been able to catch it at all, I've done a big marathon bonus buy session for this evening. So if you're looking to see a bonus or two, we certainly have plenty tonight. 24 bonuses I bought. So you can see how that worked out later on. A new game called Fear the Dark. It's not that new now, mate. It's been out a while now. About a couple of months that. Never had any luck on it. Fantasy football can be rough and tough. I think I have a couple of boys wrecked already. A couple of injuries. It's always a disaster. Chelsea today will be a tough game, but bloody Everton let my bet down yesterday. The dogs, I had them for a draw. They were all over Fulham too, and they let Fulham sneak one. Couldn't reply. That was pretty much how Everton's season went last season, you know. Played well enough for 70 minutes and then just didn't seem to see the game out. I'd put that down to fitness, you know. Could you play Kokishi Pop? Is that another one of them new pop games, Peter, or is that some random game you've found somewhere? Is it a new pop game, is it? I haven't enjoyed the last 6. I think everything after Hippo Pop has been garbage, really. Could be the day for the feature, David. Yes, we need features, mate. You're right. We need features. We need some sort of help today. My list is not good. Gonna have to try a few wee simple sort of games, I think. Maybe not jump into all the heavy duty volatility straight away. What about a bit of drop 'em? It's in tonight's video, funny enough. Takes a while long time to bonus. Stuart, I find it's a 300 spin game, like. It does hold base well for a hack, so I think it's one of the better in the base. Weird because Stack'em never paid me in the base. But that drop 'em's got a nice, just a nice wee feel to that game. Aye, Jane, some of them are ripping it a bit. I just refuse to play that new no limit. I'm just not paying 3 times my bet. Any game that wants me to pay 3 times my bet, I'm not playing it. I'm just not playing it. That's the rule. I'll buy it maybe at some stage, but I'm not spending it 3 times my bet to get a bonus that ends up being a third of my stake. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. Too much. Cherry Pop was good, but Hippo was superior. Can't he bonus Cherry these days? It used to be the one, wasn't it? It was the one. If you could get it gambled up. Hippo Pop gives you that advantage because you don't lose the gamble. At least you're going to get a bonus, you know. Come on, wee game. You're dropping a big multi in when you're doing the wee lady like that. A bad start to foot as well. Birmingham beating us yesterday. Oh dear. Liverpool's today now. I just don't know how we'll do, but we're never that great in the opening game. I'm sort of hoping Chelsea's not got themselves together yet as well. To the wee lady in one there. Ian's just held base rightly. Let's pop her up to the euro and give her a wee couple of wee spins. Mr. Shires is a die-hard Leeds fan, already in a major depression. Oh dear. One of my brothers is a Leeds fan. He's been in depression about Leeds for years right now. Been quite a long time. Wacky, how are you? You game we raised you, you just died, you dog. Completely died. How typical's that? Right. This is not a good start, folks, as usual. Let's have a wee look at that Casino Zeppelin. Reload it one I like. Which is there. Wacky Slots, how are you doing? Played 2, lost 2. Oh dear, Andrew. It's going to be another rough season, I think. Just thought last season was fairly competitive. This season's definitely going to be more so. Wait, there's a wee golden bit. I thought somewhere there it's there. Not flapping about to get that game started. Where's the €1 stake, Steph? Yes. I'm going to take the stake down a wee notch from tomorrow, I think, just to try and see if I can't get a list or two gathered again. I can't seem to get a hunt worth of damn. What's happening is I'm getting a list of about 8 bonuses. It's playing out in 15 minutes, and then I'm having to hammer the balance that's left at the end, you know, to fill the video up. And it's getting a wee bit monotonous, to tell you the truth. There's a chance. Come to daddy. Warrior Queen, how are you doing? Having a nice relaxing Sunday, that's exactly what you want, hey? Isn't that what it's all for? May I ask a weird question? You can ask. We maybe no answer it, but you can certainly ask it. I hadn't done roulette in a while. Roulette was unkind to us there for a while too. That was a bit rough. I'm feared that during a bad run to go to roulette at the end of a video, because you could do it every day and just lost a pile of money, you know. You could cost yourself a lot of dough, although I'm costing it anyways. Oh, we'll find our feet again. Just a matter of finding them. Got a top cat. I'm going to have to try a few of those sorts of games, I think. We need a few bonuses. It's sort of just how I'm finding every day at the minute. They're spin. They're doing very little on the base. There's no base hits anymore. Like, I haven't seen a good base hit in bloody weeks. But they just don't bonus these games. There's one here though. Oh. I don't know that you could afford to give them any more spins than I give them, because they're too rinsy in the base. Do you know what I mean? But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Matey, how you doing? David Kirchmeyer, how are you? Lee Hughes is here. Hello. Zappa, I finally got Rise of Merlin. I had a couple of ones on 80. And the I was playing just starting sort of on 80 and then stepping up the stake once I got one or two. That was Merlin's turn. I couldn't believe he bonused. He bonused fairly cheaply too. I can't get over 50x. David, you seen that on Friday night? Sure, every bonus was 50x. We pretty much just 50. That's what's happening. I'm turning 1,000 into 500 every hunt, and then we're playing the 500 on a big stake and getting hammered, you know. But it is what it is. We'll find a bit of luck. But my God, that Rise of Merlin's out. Hey, that's definitely got to be in its last chance, like. What a big win. Had a wee bit of ×3 there. You get a wee row of them wilds in, it can really go nuts this game, you know. Three wilds there. That should have been a better hit. El Jack Potto. Jesus, matey. You like them old blueprints, hey? Aye, a horse can always drop a good one in. Like, I certainly can. Just one of those games. I play a lot of a horse, like. All them new ones have distracted me, but the original Megaways is the one, you know. It is the one. There we go, there we go, we got a bonus. We got a bonus. My God. Up to 7. We broke our duck. That's us. Let's get them flying in now. Let's get them flying in. Let's have a look at this gold cash thing. Jesus, I can't believe you had me playing this bloody game. This is the worst Megaways ever made, in my opinion. But let's do it. See, Nat, how are you? That's to try Madam Destiny Megaways. It's been bonusing quite easy. That's probably the second worst Megaways ever made. I've never been paid by Madam Destiny Megaways. I've had the big multiplier and all, but it's the worst bonus ever. Yes, it takes you up to a 150, but what does it do? Gives you that extra thing, doesn't it? Let's knock them down a notch. Right. Worst game ever made. Let's get paid by it, and then we can resign it to history. Go through my out the window here. It is a shocking game, like. Better ways than usual right now. Where's this differ I turned on? I thought that was going to give me more scatters. "96 ways. 96 ways. Here's a tease though. Come on. Get a wee respin at it. That's what you're paying your extra differ for. That respin. Took the gamble away on this. I took the gamble away on all of them. That's ruined them all, these gold cash games. It's a real pity because the other ones, the original gold cash and all, are decent wee games, you know. But with no gamble, they're not the same game. They're designed to have a gamble. It's part of the gameplay. Does it even pay any wins? No, it's just a procession of dead spins. That's all it is. I'm not giving it that many spins, like. I was hoping for a couple of teases just. Look at those ways, like 120 ways. You can't call 120 ways Megaways, like. You have more bloody ways on ordinary reels. Here we go. It does drop in on this occasionally. Not this bloody time. I Nathan, it was you like this. This is the worst game ever made, like. Not the worst game ever made, but it's certainly one of them. Look at the state of it. There's no base at all. Absolutely nothing. So really all you're doing is running dead spins to get that wee tease, you know. Which you're paying 50% extra bet for. Tried Outlaw, Charlie. That was the last game I played before it came live. See, look at that there. Like, that game hardly even got us 50 spins there. Took 50 quid off us. Just an absolute rinsing machine. Nathan, I'm sure you had a nice win on that, mate, but that game there is it's the only game on my banned list. That's a disgusting game, like. There's no point in playing it. No point in playing any of them anymore for me because they've taken the gamble away. But let's not waste money on it. because that's all it is. You bit of pirates. Not always easy bonus, but we'll give them a go. Big bankers on a par with this. I think so. Jim, to get rid of the gamble, I think they thought it was going to be, it's probably like a compliance thing to do with regulations and stuff like that, I think, is what's happened. Is Skill and Net particularly are very much, I noticed they've a lot of slots, they've dropped the max stake to €2 as well. We'll play this in €1 because it usually holds base well. Oh, here, how do you turn the save bonus option on? Shit, forget about that. Sorry about that. If you don't turn that on, it won't save it. Ah, you're alright, Nathan, don't worry about it. Everybody has a slot like that. There's slots I play that people nearly cry when I play them. It's just, that's just the way of it, mate. I had a one decent bonus on that gold spins with that gold cash. Just the taking away of the gamble ruined the whole game. I'm not sure if it's just Skill and Net have done it or whether that's something that Inspired are going to do across the board, but if they do, they're killing their games like. Real question today, do you want lamb or beef for the Sunday roast? Oh, lamb, Ian. A leg of lamb in the slow cooker, boy, is the best ER Sunday morning you can have, really. Get it in bright and early. All this hype, Anthony Joshua went and they only beat an amateur. You can only beat what's in front of you, I suppose. Right, we need to be getting another wee scatter dropping in here. Which I don't see. That bomb. I've had no wins for 10 days, Angry. I hope you win today. Oh, Andy, it's just rough, isn't it, boy? You're in the same run as me, mate. I've never rinsed as many balances. Last month, well, not maybe so much last month was rough enough too, but the month before, I literally made 2 deposits and it lasted all month. This month is a deposit a day. But that's just the way slots go, boy. You plan on a break this year, Angry? Jane, I don't know. I was thinking about a wee trip or two, but I keep putting a month worth of work in front of myself all the time, you know, of all these sort of plans of what I want to do, and I just keep giving myself more and more work every time. I need a bit of a rejig of stuff for next month here, so I want to get my schedule sorted a wee bit because I keep missing. I had a day there where I couldn't get a bonus, you know, and yet the following day I could have got 5 or 6. I need to tweak my schedule a bit. Beef all day. I like the leg of lamb. I like the smell of it cooking, you know. Although I wouldn't turn down either, you know. I haven't won all week either, Shaf. I suppose folk like it. I suppose like it. That's just a way of slots. I will find our way again. You remember a couple of months ago, every bloody live stream we were hitting 1,000 X's and falling in. I haven't seen things like that in ages. But they'll come again, you know. They'll come again. Clearing a bit of the board, this boy, anyway. Still need another scar. Aye, darn, they're very hard work at the minute. Very hard to get a bonus even, and then getting them to pay anything over 50x is very, very difficult. The old slots is getting more and more volatile because everybody wants these monster wins, but the problem with that is it's killing the bottom end of the market, you know. Oh, there's still plenty of good slots out there. Hi, mystery missions killing me at the minute too, Sean. 2 enhanced and max megaways too, very nice. 400 and 450. You take that all day long. I don't think I'll ever buy it again, but I'll certainly spin it. Rolda, how are you doing? Just woke up and you're on the coffee. That's a good sign. Notice that Rabbit Royale saves as well. That's another one I'm going to play more on hunts too. That's another elk that I quite like. Oh dear, I'm a Liverpool fan, man. I'm hoping for an early good one from Liverpool. Gakpo for a hat-trick. I haven't noticed Yorkie streaming in a while. What's the crack with him, Rhoda? I know he has another channel that he does a lot of stuff on. It's nothing, it's not slots related. Right, lads. Still need scars. And this is Pert. Do I take a Nunez hat-trick? I had Nunez in my fantasy football last season and he was an absolute disaster. But I didn't take him this year. I took Gakpo instead. Although I think Nunez will have a better year, you know. I do think he'll have a better season. Oh dear, Rolda. If you're talking to him, pass on our best wishes to him. He's a really nice fellow, that Yorkie Slots. And hilariously funny. I'm not even sure he knows he's that funny. I couldn't get out to them reds. Dog. Take a bit of spin in these games, don't they? Not a blue action. We're hitting that 3 there, that wee arrow up the way, that's 3 upgrades, is it? That's pretty useful. No getting it, but Big John's favourite game, this one, is it? Brilliant. Takes a bit of spinning. You get a lot of spinning for your money. So you do, that's one thing about it. There's a 500x that we're not getting. How dirty is that? Nunez is on your bench? Bloody hell. Expensive bench. Need another scatter here. No, no. It spins now, by God. What is the max win coin? I didn't know there was a bigger one. I've seen 1000x, I think was as much as I've seen. I would have took that 500 even at this stage of the game. It would have been perfect. We need something like that. That list scaring the hell out of me. Just tried Lump of Infinity, 30p stake, 100 back, very nice, Peter. This game's born as. Not too bad, it's an interesting enough wee game. It does take a bit of time to spin, but all elks do that. But they hold value, you know, usually. They hold base fairly well. Need to be hitting something here. Ach, it's a mess again. How do we get to that third scatter? We can't really. Dirty. Aye, somebody sent me a like a max win on this here, but it was they'd been playing it in demo play, like. So I put it on Twitter there the other day. They were definitely playing it in demo play, like. Right, the bonuses are, the scatters are on the board, but how do we get to them? We bloody don't, that's the problem. Dirty dog. The double upgrade there is always good. Green boy's on the go, blue boy's on the go. Well, you get a couple of chests here for sure. Need another scatter just up here, really. There's another scatter, but we're not getting it. Unless he changes them. No. That's dirty, like. Still collecting. Got him an Annie's house for some good homemade Caribbean food. Oh boy. What does that consist of, Ben? Like that, I like the sound of it. Not today, game. Does take a bit of time to spin that wee game. It just doesn't he really want a bonus today, the wee dog. It's not always easy bonus straight enough. I had purple stole it. It did look like it was going to get the third one there, didn't it? Sort of. Seemed a wee bit robbed there. But okay. Let's try a bit of Top Cat. Others call and must obey. Yes, Mo, absolutely, mate. See you later, dude. This one will bonus in 50 spins. Feel confident. Blue took off, you'd have had it, purple stole it. I did sort of, the way the two of them was there, it looked as if one of the two of them should have got it, but Both of them hit a chest, like. But, that was it telling me to clear off, really, wasn't it? My Caribbean meal consists of a bounty for pudding. I haven't had a bounty in ages. I do like bounties. Dark chocolate one's awesome. Curry goat, coconut, curry rice, jerk chicken and some ribs. Yes, that's just exactly what sounds the business, Ben. See, that's going to be good, like. Which feeds me up. Hey, that's what they're for, like, isn't it? If she's rattling up that sort of grub, I'll come and visit her myself. Oh dear. What about a tease, Top Cat? Just somebody's just turned all these slots off, haven't they? These things just to drop us in teases for fun, you know. It's feeling a wee bit that way, Haley. There's a tease, come on. Oh, you dirty dog. One tease and 50 spins was a bit miserable, wasn't it? Let's get another tease and then we'll run. But a Goonies original, I just don't feel the big win in it. We're going to have to move on to games with big wins in them, I think, because we're really up against it here. That list is a disaster. I think we're going to need to move into games that have potential base hits as well. Problem with Top Cat is even you bonused it now, it'd probably not give you €40 back, you know. I'm no gaining many more here. Thought would have got another tease, but even they're not happening. Last one. Just absolute dead there, like. No, we'll do no more of them, I think, for a wee while now. Let's move on to something a wee bit different, maybe. Let's do a bit of X-Ways. Hex has been brutalising me all week, Sean. Absolutely brutalising me all week, hey. Let's get this boy on the list. Or a base hit. Big base hit would help us out, wouldn't it? Pretty much all or nothing till opening now. Aye, Andrew, I think that's really it. Just that's our problem, really. We're looking at another balance and trouble. Can I get them to last 24 hours? Just the way of it, like. Well, we'll turn the corner, we just need to find how to. Bob Slots, how you doing, mate? We're taking another pasting, Bob. Just the way of life at the minute, mate. You tried Montezuma yet? No, David, I haven't, mate. Again, it's... We play it every single stream and it's been crap for 2 months now. I'll put it on the list, but I'm not keen today. There's a wee bit of money there, look. And a few of them splitters in you, boy. You hit something nice all the way. I didn't miss your last 4 requests, Matty. I just stopped writing them down, mate. I can't just write down your request every 2 seconds or else it'll just be a big list that Matty wants. €72. That's what we're looking. I wrote your first one down, dude, and then I started ignoring them, really. Got your follow the honey, I think was yours, wasn't it? I tell you, Bean, I can't just play Matty's list. Like, apart from anything else, Matty, if I played your list, it would be crap. You would have me on all them old blueprints from about 3 years ago. Just typed in Pirates max win and a max coin dropped in, which was a 10k coin. Jesus. I've seen 1,000 eggs, I've never seen a 10k coin. You'd want to be hitting that, wouldn't you? Your follow the honey's on the list, Matt. Matey, you have a lot to live up to. You're storming them other streams and then you're coming on here and giving me crap games to play. What's going on? You're dominating them other streams with your requests. Right, wee game. Let's see you do something now. You were threatening a bit there. How about Whacked? Whacked's a bit like Chaos Crew, isn't it? Not my favourite No Limit, like. It does have I think it's a better base in it than it has bonus, though. We'll move here from this one to I think I'm going to say Outlaw or Wildflower, but I already tried Outlaw. We'll give Wildflower a go. Let's do a wee base hit. It's been threatening me with the wee red lady a lot lately. You hadn't played a lot of them, Matty. That's true. How long have you to go in your GAM stop? Matty, how long did you take it for? When you get 2 or 3 years in, I can't really imagine why you would be going back to slots, really. Majorly. That went a bit dead. After a nice start. Didn't it? There's a tease. Come to daddy. Ah, you doggy. Never lands on the last one, that. Right, we're having great fun here. Finding absolutely nothing. Where do we see what else is in this list here? We'll do that follow the honey now, I suppose. Yeah, go. It's been bonusing sort of okay this game lately. You're in 5 years, oh, you have a pile of time to go. Jesus, the slots would be completely different, wouldn't they? 5 years would change slots, hey? Right, let's have an early one today again. Jason Bays, how are you? No dirty talks, it's all dirty talks today, mate. But here it's alright. We'll get a bit, a wee bit of bonus action. It doesn't always drop this, but it does occasionally, like, just occasionally. Not today, though. Terminator have a good base game? No, not really, mate. Not really a serious slot. It's one of them wee slots you go for a quick bonus, really, isn't it? was at it a lot more this time. Only 40 odd the last time. Still can't get more than 2. Doghouse for base hits. Aye, maybe should give Doghouse a go. Doghouse is overdue, you know. Doghouse and Primal are 2 that we should play. Actually, they're both due. Somebody asked for Napoleon there, by the way. I already played Napoleon. It rinsed the hell out of me. I got the Napoleon. I got the you know when Napoleon kicks in and gives you the bonus symbols. I got that and missed. I only dropped 2. Dirty dog, like. Oh, we'll sort it out, Jason. We haven't hit the last 100 yet. Once we get down to the last 100, we'll get our list made. So you know what we're like. Desperation's where we're at our best. On my knees, man. Always captain. Not here, mate. Captain's not on this site here. I'm very limited on where I can play captain these days. He's not on a lot of the sites I play. I'll have to open a couple of new ones, I think. Pilgrim of Dead did me well the other day. It was very popular when it came out. I don't see anybody playing it since though. I have a few playing goals already on the list. I'm not keen to go back to any more. We're looking big hitters now, I think, really. After this, it's got to be the ones with the potential base as well. Temple Tumble, somebody else already had it on the list there. It's on the list. No, Temple Tumble. Today's the day Merlin will pay. That's what we do have Merlin on the list. No, we're going again there. I thought we were getting Bs there. No, nearly. Them 2 wee Bs sit up there and wiggle their wee feet and do very little high, don't they? That was a bit more than crap. Let's get out of there. You need to bonus that game quickly, or really not at all. Let's get a bit of Wildflower. Parthenon doesn't save, mate. None of the net hints save. And you can't play it with bonus funds. It's another one of them odd slots. A weird one. Like the only net hint you can't play with bonus funds. Had a great run on Novomatic last night. That's the way I find Novos, Mark, when you get like sort of 2 or 3 of them playing well at the one time. There we go, look at that. It doesn't take long, Charlie. Ha ha ha, yeah boy, yeah. A wee bit of Wildflower. We're up to 8, hey, we're up to 8. Let's try another wee quick one of them. Maybe, what about a bit of donuts? That paid me well lately. Today's the day Merlin will pay. I know that. Ruled, I really have been saying that. It's probably is 2 years now, isn't it? He's took far more money than he deserves, you know, that Merlin. I have been saying that for a long time now. Got to the stage I've said it for so long that even I'm right someday, nobody's really going to raise an eyebrow. Well, if you keep saying it, eventually you're going to be right, like. Bruce Lee, that's a very good call, actually. Get that on the list. Occasionally drops a monster in, doesn't it? John Cobb's here, coffee in hand, they'll come flying in. Excellent. I'm just trying another wee quick BTG since that one fell in so easy. Merlin paid Lucky Devil, did it? Excellent. He's been like me, just loath to give the game up when it really probably deserved giving up ages ago, you know. Had a nice bonus in this a couple of weeks ago with 57x. But man, they're so few and far between. Captain Lord of the Ocean, Book of Wrath 6, drop first press and raise to 6 quid. Oh, 6 quid, nice. Can't be bad for that. I always go Captain Venture. Then I do like that Lord of the Ocean one right now. But I like the Lucky Lady one as well. Like to play that too. But that other Captain Venture, the Treasures of the Sea one, it's quite an interesting one too. Oh, it paid me well. Lately it did, Jade and I. A good hit in that too. Just an odd wee random BTG popping up over the last couple of weeks. Hope Wildflower pops up today then. Haha. Decent list so far, Steve. It's been tough going, boy. You think that is a good list for 1,000, do you? For 800, I suppose it's probably alright, isn't it? Just feels very tough. Dolphin Pearl's a good one, yes, that's another wee one. It's the maddest wee tease, like, where it does that mad noise it's got in the tease. Always find that hilarious. Look at this. I had a monster hit in this one day with purples. It gave me boxes all the way. A times 6 in the middle and it all went purple. It was awesome. I think my best hit ever in the game. They don't have the new Sticky Bandits here for some reason. It's my favourite one. I don't know why, but they've all the others. Doesn't make any sense. Funny how the casinos miss an odd game. Let's get a tease or two on here. There's a tease. Jesus, he spun that for a while, hey? What value out of spinning there? Good luck, thank you very much. Adam S1. Cluster Tumble, John. We do have Temple Tumble on the list. Cluster Tumble. I have to run from this one. Been very unkind. Let's get a few scatters in there, you boy. Another wee tease, maybe we'll run after the next tease. Come on. Let's not take 20 spins to do it. I'm not going to get another tease. Pretty dug. That's enough of that. That is enough of that. A bit of Horus Megaways. Somebody said there. Let's do it. Then we'll have a wee look at Doghouse maybe. See if we kind of get a wee quick one here. Some hacksaws. Johnny, maybe have to throw a hacksaw into the mix here. Hard to bonus some of them, aren't they? But we do need things that can pay, I'm afraid. Right, a wee quick one from you, Horace, and let us move on then. Oh, €19. That vending machine, hacksaws, total crap. It's a strange one, Rolda. It is a strange one. I bought a few one day and they were alright. But it's a very, it's a bit windy up. It would tilt you a bit. The first tease anyway. Let's get a few more of them, ya boy. Second. He's doing plenty of teasing, that's a good sign. Angry, any final countdown? Very hard to bonus these days, Fuzz. I'll stick it on the list, but it's one that I'm finding a wild struggle. I like that wee game. Man, it's hard to bonus these days. This has gone a wee bit dead, come on. It would still be a cheap bonus if you would come anytime soon. Now would be good, throw another. Alright, okay. That cost us €18, that's a decent wee bonus there at that. That's what you want to do. We need a few like that, boy. Up to 9, by God. We could turn this into a list yet. We'd turn it into a list yet, boy. What do we say we're going to go to Doghouse? Somebody said, let's try that. See if we can't fumble our way into a wee base hit. If you only get 3 bonuses for nearly 400, aye, Jaden. We're not setting the world on fire. Hard out work just at the minute. We're just going to stick at the Euro now. We need to catch a couple of wee lucky ones here just to thicken that list, and then we'll have to just hope that it opens well. Lots of hoping going on these days. The hope's good. Wild Blood 2, that's always been kind to me lately, hasn't it? Just pay well on the base, and 888 on the right side is one to see. Hi. Craig, how you doing? Newcastle at some win, boy. They're looking, the heads is up. They look like they mean business. That wee new body they bought looks like a good player. Can't I mind his name now? I can't remember his name. Wee body in the midfield. Finale, that's him, yes, that's him. Looks like a good player, that wee buddy. I didn't take him from a dream team, I took that other boy, Almiron, or whatever you call him, but Finale would have been a good option too. They got plenty of play, that wee buddy, this season, you know. Tottenham's 1-0 up, are they? Aye, there's plenty to choose from that Newcastle team, there's no doubt about it. Right, game. This has been more dead than we like you to be. Way more dead. You're pretty much taking €1 a spin and giving me nothing. Which we're no happy about. There's a couple of bob there, look. Now do a bit more of that, you boy. What about a tease even? I have a Paddy Power account in the UK, Matty, but they limited my account to 100 quid a month, and I'm no interested in sending them my life story to get past that. They can, all of them maintain sites, I'm just no interested in sending them my whole life details. They want to know where you crap last. If you're starting off at a base of 100 quid a month, getting that up to any manageable size is going to take too much effort. I have Primal on the list, Maher. Don't know that we'll get to it though. Might go there next actually. Toss up between it or Bruce Lee. This has been very bad, hasn't it? A little bit of a wee tease, you boy. We like a tease. That's bad now. Okay, that was more than bad. Let's do a bit of Primal. See if we can't find one more bloody bonus for this list, hey. Again, I'm hitting slots that I think are way overdue for me. 3-5er bet in Chelsea versus Liverpool game on Paddy Power today. Aye, they do a lot of wee free bets and stuff, don't they? I do have an account there, as I say. I usually do my football bet and the odd horsey bet there, you know. Time I would tend to be doing it with when I'm sitting up at home. Let's keep this in €1. Oh, that started well. That looked like it was going to do something there. I would have took a bit of that. Aye, Doghouse usually feast or famine. It's been a famine for a while now, Maher. Hasn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of them are like that. We're going to open that list and it's going to do something special, I think. It's so bloody bad it can't be as bad as it looks like. But I think it's another rescue job today, is it? We do a lot of rescuing. Time to migrate from phone to TV with a glass of wine. Susan, I'm liking your day. You're having a ball. Your team won. Tiger. Ah, wee Tiger would have helped there. You're due for 107. Oh, the list. Here, if I get the 1k back out of that list, I'd be very happy. Struggling to get a second hunt these days out of a deposit. On Primal, get us number 10 on our list even. Get us the double figures, you boy. Why stick with roulette? We could end up roulette the day yet, Steve. We could end up there, dude. Some days you just keep reaching. You just have to reach into every corner. Thanks very much, Peter. What about a tease game? Is it me or are none of these bloody games teasing today? Doghouse didn't tease either. Aye, Jaden, I have indeed. I will be dropping the stakes a wee bit. Again, on a live, you're pressed on a live for time, so you can't really get down too far and spend for 5 hours, do you know what I mean? But I need to take a wee bit more time this week. Drop the stakes a wee notch and spend for longer, do you know what I mean? Which is the way I normally would do, it's just I haven't been doing that. But I will do this week. A wee notch in stake can add a few more bonuses to your list, and that's sometimes all you need. Baldy dude, how you doing? Either a struggle, mate, just hard work the last couple of weeks. Can't even get this game to tease, which I'm finding very strange. We're no over yet. As I say, I done a bonus buy video for this evening because I had a decent size of a balance, and I thought I can't just be bothered spending this all away and having no hunt, so I just bought. Done like an hour's worth of buying. There's 24 bonuses in tonight's video. It was nice to see a few bonuses for a change, you know. Andrew, if we get 620 back out of that list, at least it would give us fighting money, wouldn't it? Primal, you haven't even teased here, like. What is going on with you these days? Got to run from that, hey? Right, we'll throw the last couple at Bruce Lee and see if he drops a wee early one. SG Digital. Not seeing that logo much. They've changed their name, haven't they, to that lightning thing, whatever it's all about. How do we figure this out? Okay. You're not going to get many spins, but on you go, you boy. Sometimes drops a wee early one. Oh, Bruce. We had a good hit in this one other live, didn't we? One Wednesday. I think we'd only 6 in the list that day, and Bruce Lee stepped up and gave us our balance back. You can just do that one wonderful spin. He's that type of game. I remember that one rolled. It was good fun that day. I hadn't played him in ages too. It was a game I used to play this, but I hadn't played him in absolute ages. Somebody suggested him that day and he went nuts. I hadn't played him in that long, I wasn't even sure he saved. Let's get 3 of them wee chests in you, boy. That. A tease anyway. At least somebody's teasing us. Horus Megaways has pulled us out of a few holes as well. So I'm glad to get it on the list there too. I always like it on my list. When you're struggling, it just sometimes pulls you out of a wee. Just one good spin can change your whole day. Need to be teasing soon. We're running out of balance very quick. That's probably our last bite at it. And we got him. Ha ha, €2 left in the balance. Get in there, Brucey. Ah, brilliant. That brought us up to double figures. There we go. That's a respectable amount, I suppose. On a bad day, that's a respectable amount. Right, with €2 left. World darts. No, doesn't come in World Darts anymore. Don't know why. PDC World Tour they call it, that's why. Johnny, you never know. Sometimes just drop a wee early one. Now we want a first spin bonus. Ah, okay. 5 spins we got on them. Right, 10 we got. Let's see the guesses. Susan says 939. I would take that, I think. I would take that. Let me just get my bit of updating done here. Done there. Where's my wee list? Let's get a guess on there. Oh boy. I'm hoping for a lot more, but I'm thinking 689. I'm not sure, unless somebody goes off now, but I'm hoping for a lot more. 1277, I'll take that. I'll take any of those. Any of those over 1,000 ones. Panda reckons 69p return. That could be the first 3 bonuses added up, mate. Right, let's get to recently played. That should probably get us most of them. Sweet Alchemy. Would like a 257. Oh yes, Marty, I'm definitely on for that. This wee game here, of these 100 versions, this one here seems to bonus for me much easier than the others. The €12 trigger, we're on an 80. I'm going to take wee cherry. Don't know what berry and apple does, but we'll take the one that I know. Goal 1 each. I had Spurs down for a draw today on the bet. No.
You're making me jelly.
This is bad here, hey. Last spin. Jesus. Not a bonus at all, hey. Oh, game. What was that? That's it. Not a lot of old crap. It's just play and go. That's why I didn't want too many play and goes on the list. But you do get wild bad bonuses on it. Half of that was in the trigger. That was terrible. Right, okay. You disappointed me, game. You going back in, are you? I would take that if you want it.
Sweet.
Oh, you dirty animal.
Bonbon.
Right, okay, we'll move on. All them 100 games are shit. That one there does seem to bonus, where the other ones don't really like to. It has a wee bit of a better base as well, I thought. Let me see, where am I looking? Leprechaun. I have another 2 play and goes on this list. This wee game here pays me occasionally. €12 trigger. Give me 13. Bloody 7. Of course it had to be 7, you dog. Now we're in trouble. You need more than 7, like. We need to see a lot more leprechauns. 2 more needed for the re-trigger. That's our first win there, is it? Bloody hell, 2 spins there. We would need a leprechaun on reel 1. Badly need a leprechaun on reel 1. Didn't get it. Dirty animal. Game over. Thank you, play and go. That's bad, isn't it? We needed more than 7 there, I think, just to get us a wee re-trigger then might have helped it. Right, that's a bad start, boy. Fishing Frenzy. Big Catch Megaways. This one's never paid me now, but I have heard it, word of it paying other people. Aye, that was my worry. You see, I didn't want 2 minutes when people were requesting play and goes there. I said I didn't want any more play and goes for the list because they can do that, you know. You could get them all day like that. Oh, there's 4 scatters in this, right, okay. Didn't even notice. Didn't remember that. That gives us extra games, that's good. Let's see some Frankies. There's my boy. Ding ding. It doesn't like to appear with too many fish anyway. Balance saver, do you think so, Ben? I hope you're right. Don't see it at the minute here. How'd Frankie just doesn't turn up in this game? He's there, look. That's a wee bit better, but we need another one fairly quickly. That's a lot of spins, like. Oh boy. A spin. Oh, a lot of crap. 23.44. That's pretty much what that pays me every time I play it, Ben. When have you ever been paid in that game? It must be paying somebody, like. Right, this is a good start. Jesus Christ. 3 over him with 75 on the board. Irish Frenzy. This is going to have to pick up a bit. This wee game here tends to bonus fairly easily. That's why I'm playing a lot of it these days. It does like to bonus. Paid me 100 odd X the last day we had it. But it does like 50. I changed my guess. I know, I'm thinking that myself. That'll pick up. We just had a slow start there. She'll pick up a bit. There are a couple of good ones to come. What about a wee collector, you boy? No, but you need to be collecting some. This is looking very like a 50x, I'm afraid. Where's the wee leprechaun? Nope. Didn't even get her 50. 39. Jesus. Boys and boys. That's 4 over. And we have 115 on the board. 6 to go. Jesus Christ. This is a tanking high. Good sound thrashing. On we go. It was fun, was it? It's good to tough dart. I enjoyed that. I played a couple of elks on it this time. I did enjoy that. Where are we now? Rise of Merlin. Right, Merlin's the one. This is our first big win coming. Triple re-trigger. I'm back after lunch. Good luck. Hope you had a good lunch, Wacky. Right, boyo. Let's do this. We're on €1. Coin value of 10. So we have a big 250 trigger. The owl's a decent symbol, I suppose. Oh, we so need that re-trigger, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't believe you teased me twice. No, Peter, it'll be done on Wednesday, mate. This is just Merlin really again here, isn't it? Look at the state of that. Oh my god. Och, Merlin. Look at the stage. Sort your bloody life out, game, like. €16. Aye, the reason you don't want too many playing goals on your list is because when the playing goals are in that mood, boy, that's disgusting. I think I have to give up on that game, really, don't I? I think I really do. Give him a spin for luck. I think I probably have to give up on Merlin, I think. It's costing a wild money these days. Casino Zeppelin. That's another woman can pay. Merlin used to be such a good slot. He was, he did used to be a good slot. The problem with him is now it's taken 10 attempts to bonus him, and that's what you're getting. He's no worth playing anymore. There's too many other good slots out there, you know. Way too many other good ones. Right, let's get a few wilds early in this one. Seems to spend all bloody bonus and then go in the last spin. Let's get a few wilds nice and early, ya boy. What about a wild buck? Jesus. There's one there, look. Just takes so long to get round to giving you wilds. Oh, Christ. Over there, look now. Need another one here somewhere and then maybe hit one. Hit your man there, did we? Nope. Nearly, but need to hit a load of these wilds at once. Can he do it the way they're sitting at it? Hold on. Ah, you dog. Done me over there. We never got by reel 3. Jesus Christ, these bonuses today are frightening. This may be our worst day ever. Oh dear God. Hey boy, they're paying bad. They are paying bad. Right, where are we now? We have 4 left. 149 back, that's shocking. Wildflower. Been a while, Wildflower. Been a while. I think I had to give up on Merlin now, I really do. I need to stop playing him for a while, like, just give him a complete break. He's took far too much money lately. Right, let's see if this thing here can find a wild. Bruce for the save. Hope you're right. Let's get a few wilds today for a change. Not 3 dead spins to start with. There's one. Oh, that's better. Let's do the other 2 reels now. Seen my last message, thanks. Wonderfully happy people. I must have missed it, mate. It's alright. When I'm opening bonuses, I do miss. Oh, here we go. Alright, you have another fake one, have you? I would get a lot of them, boy. Need to find 10s here. Come on. Come on. Nah, it just doesn't play these days at all, Wildflower. It's another one's in a real bad run, isn't it? Nothing again, a few jacks. This is bad, boy. This is pretty bad. Like, this is a good advertisement for slots today, isn't it? That's our biggest bonus so far, though. That is our biggest one so far. We are on the improving. We got a 40x, by God. Right. Where are we now? We have Horus, Immortal Romance, and Bruce Lee left. They were the only games that bonus. There's nothing we could do about it. You can only bonus the ones that bonus, like. It wouldn't be my choice of a list this now. All fun and games till someone loses an eye. This one's starting to feel like a bad poke in the eye today. Scary, scary bad, aren't they? Right, Horace, let's do it today. You know you can do it. Been a while, but we know what you can do. Mortal Romance can pay, yes, it did pay me once. But it doesn't tend to, like. It's just a fun old game, really. There's my boy. Need to see a few of you, lad. Ah, sham, that's the way things go, hey. That's why you take 100% match bonuses. Sure to say, a month or two ago there was one, that last one at Mega even, it lasted I think with 15 videos out of the one deposit, and then we actually cashed out. You know, you get wee runs. Swings and roundabouts. The trick is to make sure you're budgeted properly, that you can handle the bad spells, you know. Come on. Need to see another wee. Ah, you. Give me another one, quick one, I would love you forever. Not today. Not today. Just join the queue, 14x, bloody hell, man. That's frightening. How many bonuses is that? That's 8 games to get €200 back. Oh my god. You would have needed some list today, hey? Right, Immortal Romance. Ah dear, we're not even going to get much play money, but it is what it is. There's not much you can do about it. Now, I don't think I've played a lot of this here, so I've only won. There we go, I've only bonused it once before that. That tends to, I think that's my favourite bonus anyway. Let's get a lot of wilds on the board. Aye, them there, look. Missed in the last rail, but there's 128. Get us some play money. Can't believe it missed in the last rail there. All about those wilds, hey. It's a bit ridiculous. It is a bit ridiculous, really. Just the way they do. This here shows credit 0 because it you can't play on bonus funds. You can't even have a spin on that one. That was alright. Immortal Romance did rightly. Let me check my wee list and tell you what it cost to bonus that. €22 to bonus. Well, always worth including in your list, like. Great wee game, you know. Great wee slot. Right, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee for the save. At least that give us a bit of play money. Right, Brucey. Come to daddy. Get you a big screen of them things that go mad. Come on, Bruce, baby. We want the 3 stacking, don't we? We need to hit something, but... Oh, Brucey. Last spin. Ah, he's hitting nothing again. Ah, Bruce. You had to do something with the first 2 rails or nothing's going to happen, like. That's a good sound thrashing today, hey. 360 return on 1,000. That's not a great return, boy. Right. Where do we go with that? Let me just get my wee bit of admin done. Over. Update my titles. Job done. I'm back. Andy's back in the room. Book of Power. You know, Jaden, that we've been going to Book of Power every single live for the last like 4 or 5, and he's rinsed us every time. I'm not going there today, like. Definitely not. Just not happening. Peter, that Kakishi pop, I didn't even like them pop games. I'll play a bit of Hippo Pop is the one I'll play, because at least then we can't lose the bonus. Do you know what I mean? We do need a bit of help, so I'll not take all your suggestions, but feel free to throw a game or two in. If I like one, I'll play it. Now, where are we? €360. We want to turn it back to 1,000, so that's the target. We'll play this in €1. Start off simple. 1 or 2, it's a bit heavy too. Love Hippo Pop. Played a bit of this in my subscriber battle the other day and quite enjoyed it. It didn't need bonus like, but it has given me a few nice bonuses this game. When it came out at the start, this was quite a decent game, you know. A lot of big hits on it. But all them new pop games, the gambles just ruined them. The gamble just ruined them all. Hippo Pop hates me. Very hard to bonus these days, Lindsay. My last 2 or 3 attempts, I haven't bonused it like. See, it is capable of popping up and giving you an open. I maybe go back to 10,000 BC. I might do that actually. Might go back to it. I'll have a wee poke around first. Ted Megaways, due a big one. Can't he bonus them these days at all? Ted and Kong and Rick and Morty Megaways, they're also rounds these days for me. I can't bonus them. I try them, I play them quite a lot, like. Just any bonus. I'm going to play my not normal ones today, I think. We'll play games that we're not playing every day, I think is what we're looking for now. They've sort of ruined it a bit. They've made it too heavy in the gamble. Too hard. Gonna be frog on 1 there and keep us going. No. No. Pops and robbers, big money. Can't play it with bonus funds, I'm glad to say. All them cops and robbers games are shocking. Can't I play it with bonus funds anyway? One of those ones, I'm afraid. Ghostbusters, yeah, it's just not a serious game, is it? We'll poke around a few of the big hitters and see if we can't fumble into a big hit. That's what we're looking for, really. I will poke the stakes a wee bit too, if they're holding it, you know. I playing you and then hope they're honeymoon period and actually paying. John is not. I do that occasionally myself. Sometimes think, okay, that should be good for the first couple of weeks at least. Try Novo. Can't play the Novos. I don't have them here, Sean. I'm very, very limited where I can play Novos in Ireland. An awful lot of the sites I play don't have them. That banker done an absolutely disgusting thing to me during the week. It dropped me, the banker come in and it missed, and then the car come across and it dropped me 5 wilds. So I went into the bonus, straight away it upgraded me, plus I had 1 extra wild, and then it dead spent me all the way through and paid me 120. I couldn't bloody believe it. I couldn't believe it. It gave me 5 scatter, 5 wilds like to start with. I thought I was getting something special. It's the first time I've ever seen it do it. Not making much effort at bonusing you, boy. Riders of the Storm's one that I'm thinking about. Aye, that might be a good bet there. Odin's Gamble's one that paid or was playing really well the other day, wasn't it? It's another one. Right, we need a bit of help here. Don't know what it is, but know that. Those dead spins like. Here's a shake game. Give you a big wind up, that's exactly what it did. Jesus, that was bad, wasn't it? Not much effort from Hippo there, boy. He didn't look like bonusing. That's pretty much how he plays all the time now. Don't play a lot of them pop games. Don't find them really much value for money anymore. Yet how can I not get away from that? Maybe later. Go away. Where do we see? Jeez, there's nothing really on that. It's getting me excited. Let's do a bit of Temple Tumble. Then we'll have to have a wee reach around and see if I can't find a couple of something different maybe. He's on a 160, let's keep him on a 160. Get an early bonus. King. Oh, still going. Hey, Doug. Try book a par. Shalma just said there earlier, but we go to book a par every single time, and it's just, it hasn't paid in so many months that it's not a save game anymore. It's every single stream we go to it. I'm not doing it anymore for a while. Like, need to give some of them games a break. We keep playing the same ones every time, you know. This one here is as well, although this one did pay us the other week. The Book of Power hasn't paid me now. It hasn't saved a bonus or a balance now in 3 months. But we go to it every single stream to save, you know. I need to find another. Find another one to save us today. You see the dead spins very badly on this, Lewis, when it's spinning on quick spin. You really get to see your dead spins. Aye, that's it. See, I need to change them up a bit. You know what I mean? That's the problem. We play exactly the same games every single week, you know. Let's go to Book of Power, let's go to, you know what I mean? I need to change it up a bit. Legacy of Dead. Don't think the playing goes have warned it any more today now. I think they're done as well. We had a few of them in the bonus hunt and every one of them were disgusting. That's bad there, boy, isn't it? Come on. Let's do it this time. Might do a wee bit of Banana Town after this, actually. That might be a better option. It's another one that's been threatening a bit lately. Jeez, that's very dead, isn't it? We'll run at 200. Stop. Just an old dead spinning machine today, that, isn't it? An old dead spinning. let's give that wee mega heist one a go. It's one that pays me in the base occasionally. Give Bonanza 100 spins. I don't really think Bonanza's another one at Disney. Bonanza hasn't paid in that long that I'm not really sure even if I bonused it, it would help. You know what I mean? I had my usual 30x on it the other day. I haven't had a good Bonanza bonus now in so many years that I wonder why I play it. I think I play it because it holds base. Dragon Sky Bounty, aye, that's a new one that might be interesting right now. It was, it played well for me when it came out, just the first couple of days. I haven't seen much since on it though, but it did pay me rightly. It was quite surprising the first time I played it. Royale with cheese for horrific burger shape. The only time we get to play them now. I miss setting my hunts. That's another one I can't bonus. This wee one, Lindsay, it's very hit or miss for me. But I get the bonus sometimes from the 2 scatters dropping. Something needs to happen. It's not a game you want to spin like for too long. There's the boy over there. Right, give us something worth having here. Look at ye. Ah, Jesus. We got nothing. That was dirty. Trying 4 secret pyramids lately. I did try a few hunts there. Kind of sort of struggles to bonus really. Cracking out game like if you could bonus it. Might go to it. Might do 60-second heist actually. Somebody had mentioned as well. There's another wee one that bonus is fairly easy for me. Let's get another wee scatter in here, you boy. You're not doing it enough here. That was a terrible bad feature there to give me 0. Come on. Get the scatters in, you boy. You want one more feature quickly. Before we run away. He's dead as a maggot, like. Dead as a maggot. One more. Wee feature sometimes comes in and that can pay rightly. Obviously the one I got paid me bloody 0, but it can pay rightly. Right, I had one on my head there and then it bounced straight back out of it again. Oh aye, Odin's Gamble, that was it. Odin's Gamble, he was playing rightly. This is probably going to be our last slot. Going to make for a very short stream today, but no much a buddy can do, hey. Not much a buddy can do. Is that Spurs game 2 each, is it? I had it down for a draw, like. Bloody Everton let my bet down. Dirty animals. I hope I got the other one right, though. Liverpool. I'll play this on a 150. See how he goes. Jamal Jars will bonus. We tried that, Matty. It didn't bonus me. It was on the list, or it was tried on the gather. You're telling yourself for the Liverpool game? Hi, get my feet up for the Liverpool game of nothing else. That's right. Just never sure what Liverpool's going to turn up, are you? Whether it's the good one or the bad one. This wee game was really interesting on Friday night now. It's been a while since it has been interesting, like. It had sort of gone dead for me for a while, this one. Oh, he does a lot of teasing right now. Same for Chelsea. That's exactly what I was thinking. Chelsea's the same. That was why I threw Liverpool in the bet. I thought they were good value at the price of them. Loves the tease, this game, Nick. Absolutely loves it. I like that wee feature to come in, really. It's the one that I tend to get the bonus through most times. Doesn't tend to land those teases. Not often, anyway. Haven't seen the feature yet, which is worrying. By the new Thunder Kick Grand Melee. Had a wee look at it, David. Nothing really happened. I didn't get to see much of it, really. Didn't do anything for me, but I'll be playing it a bit this week, probably. I never did one for it, Mahers. No, I never did one for it. So much going on at the minute. There's the feature, but God. I've found a few queens too, just barely. Or see a few scatters there, but get a few more multis on that, you boy. He's done. Come on, you little dog. You just don't believe the teases, really, do you? There's no sign of scatters there at all. Not a scatter at all in them last reels, boy. Let's raise him for the last. Given that we've only had the feature once and it was crap. Come on, Odin. I said nice things about you. At least make it interesting. Very dead. Turn my head for a minute, you're down to 30 quid. Just getting tanked. Absolutely tanked. We're not even getting play for money today, are we? That's just slots. Hey, there's no much you can do about it. Sometimes they're bad. Sometimes they're worse than others, hey. But we've got to pick this bloody... find a way out of this rot at the minute. Oh, I'll have a good suss it out for the start of the week. That is us done. Balance completely rinsed. We're not even getting a second video for balances these days. Really, 1,000, let's start over. Aye, let's do that. Let's lose another 1,000. No, let's not. That's enough. I think when you take it sort of hammers 1,000 off you, I never really feel the desire to throw more money into it. I'm not that type of person. I don't tend to do that. I would come back the next day and start again, you know what I mean? Tends to be my way. Folks, sometimes them old slots are rough. I bring you both sides. There's no point in me just bringing you wins because I'll be doing a hell of a lot of spinning you wouldn't see. There'll be times there'll be gaps. Sometimes it's harsher than others. Now that was definitely harsh today, but we've held our own in our lives lately. So maybe we were due a couple of bad ones, but we'll pick it up again at the start of the week. Folks, give my mods a wee bit of love for looking after you again, as always. Please gamble responsibly. You see yourself how rough they are at the minute. It's a good time to come down a notch in the stakes. That's probably what I'll be doing from next week. But only gamble what you can afford to lose. I do have a nice video up this evening. I think it's up about 7:30 or something. There's 24 bonuses on it. I had to buy them, but but at least there's some bonuses to see. So have a wee look at that later. In the meantime, we'll be back again tomorrow, bigger and better.